EP1. Finding a new friend in the backyard ban. Doc Mai, or Flower House, lived up to its name. Everywhere you looked, various kinds of flowers bloomed, displaying their beautiful colors all around. Nong Ing's grandmother lovingly planted and cared for these flowers as if they were her own grandchildren. Nong Ing herself loved to run and play in this garden more than anything. In the late afternoons, when the sun was gentle and the breeze was cool, Nong Ing's giggling laughter often echoed throughout the garden. Today, Nong Ing was having fun playing hide-and-seek by herself. She counted to 10 loudly and clearly, then ran to hide behind a bush of bright red roses. The soft, velvety petals released a sweet, refreshing fragrance. Nong Ing peeked through the gaps in the leaves, looking for her next hiding spot. Suddenly, she heard a faint meowing sound. Meow. Meow. The sound was small and shaky, as if someone was asking for help. Nong Ing stopped her game and looked around to find where the sound was coming from. Meow. Meow. The meowing came again, this time seeming to come from a bush of light blue hydrangeas not far away. Nong Ing crept closer with curiosity, her heart beating faster. She peered through the thick leaves, and then she found the source of the sound, a tiny kitten with fur as white as snow, slightly stained with dirt. It was curled up under a hydrangea leaf, its clear blue eyes, like the summer sky, staring at Nong Ing warily. Around its neck was a small silver collar engraved with strange, unfamiliar letters. Nong Ing felt an instant connection with this little kitten. She gently picked it up and held it in her arms. The soft fur felt wonderful against her skin, and a strange warmth filled her heart. "Little one, you look so sad," Nong Ing whispered. She looked around for the kitten's mother but couldn't find anyone. "You must be lost." Nong Ing decided to take the kitten home. She walked into the house quietly and found her grandmother knitting on a rocking chair. "Grandma, look what I found," Nong Ing said, softly, showing the kitten to her grandmother. Her grandmother put down her knitting needles and looked at the wide-eyed kitten. She smiled kindly. "Oh, a lovely little cat. Where did you find it?" Nong Ing told her grandmother about finding the kitten in the garden. Her grandmother examined the silver collar with interest, but didn't recognize the letters engraved on it. "All right, bring it inside first. Let's find something warm for it to eat," her grandmother said. Nong Ing carried the kitten as she followed her grandmother inside. She gently cleaned the kitten and then poured some milk into a small bowl. The kitten drank the milk hungrily and soon snuggled onto Nong Ing's lap, trustingly. Nong Ing gently stroked its head. "I'm going to name you Jiao Meow. What do you think? Isn't it cute?" The kitten looked up at Nong Ing and let out a soft meow, as if acknowledging its new name. Nong Ing smiled widely, feeling happy to have a new little friend in her life. And that was the beginning of a very special friendship between Nong Ing and Jiao Meow, the new friend she found in her beloved backyard garden. Little did she know that this Jiao Meow held a wondrous secret.